Hi Cancer, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus and Rising. These are general messages, so they may or may not resonate with you. And you can check your other placements if it doesn't quite resonate with you. What's going on with Cancer in love? What do we have for Cancer in love? Cancer in love. Okay. We have spiritual strength, mental conflict and sacrifice. We have suffering in silence. So some of you are dealing with something that is heavy on the brain. This is the Two of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So some of you are thinking heavily about something to do with your connection. All right, I get the feeling that some of you are having to make a wise choice, because we have choose wisely. And for some of you, this choice may be a sacrifice. So some of you are trying to think like, should I leave this person? Like straight up, that's what I'm getting, is that you feel like you may have to sacrifice this relationship for, you know, your own sanity, your own health, and to become stronger spiritually and just in general as a person. You know, for you, walking away from the situation would be a sacrifice, but some of you have been suffering in silence and you feel like now you have to make a decision. But let me see what this person's energy is towards you. What's their energy towards Cancer? Their energy towards Cancer. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this person's coming towards you with an offer. They've had a change in perspective, because we have the Hangman as well as the Ace of Pentacles. So they're coming to you with a new offer because something has changed in their minds. We do have the King of Swords. So I feel like for some of you, if you haven't been, like if they haven't been expressing how they feel, you know, if they've been cold, if they've been like the King of Swords, for some of you, I feel like they may open up a little bit with this new offer, but I don't feel like it's going to be all the way, because I'm kind of seeing them as the King of Swords. Your person could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the King of Swords. But let me see. What's Cancer's energy towards this person? Cancer's energy towards this person. Oh boy, the Hermit. Could be dealing with a Virgo or a Scorpio. We got Death. Or a Capricorn. Maybe a Capricorn. This is Sagittarius, sorry. Could be a Sagittarius. But you see, with the Hermit and the Death card, it's like it connects with the spiritual strength, where, because the Hermit is like, you know, doing that the hell is that noise? I just heard a weird noise. It's like doing that self-reflection, you know, having to go deep within yourself, ask yourself questions like, should I stay? Should I deal with this? Is there better for me? This and that, you know? And then the Death card is all about transformation. So some of you are thinking about making this change. Some of you I feel like you have grown spiritually, and that's what's kind of pushing you to feel like, okay, is this worth it? You know, you may be different from the person you were when you met this person. Back in the day, you may have been a little bit more easygoing and, you know, trusting and forgiving, until you realize that things, you know, it was causing you mental conflict. You felt like, or you still feel like you're suffering in silence. And it's like, I get the feeling that you just want to know what else. You know, something's got to give. That's what I'm hearing. Something's got to give. Something needs to happen. All right. So I feel like you know that something's coming. You know that something's coming, some kind of positive change. What's the connection, the energy of this connection? What is the energy of this connection? Cancer and their person. Okay, Temperance again. And we have the Five of Cups. We also have the Seven of Cups. Some of you, I get the vibe that you're feeling, or you're starting to realize during this self-reflection that you may have a lot more options than you think. It doesn't have to be people, it could be just options in life, things that you could achieve, or you probably just see that there's more fish in the sea. But this relationship, the energy of the relationship, the Five of Cups, it feels like, for some of you, you may feel like you're losing something, or they may feel like they're losing you. But angels have their hands on this with Temperance card. Temperance is an angel, and it's all about patience and divine timing, and it means that things are happening for a reason, and that eventually you're going to see why. So the Temperance card is like that peace of mind, even though you're going through it. It's that peace of mind of knowing that, you know, it's all for a reason, and there's going to be a positive outcome. So let me get into your main spread. Let's see what's going on. Okay. So Cancer. Oops. Nine of Wands. Some of you might be a bit hesitant about what is to come, like a bit nervous about what's to come in the near future. What can Cancer expect in love for the next few days to weeks? Coming days and weeks for Cancer in love. Four of Cups. I feel like this person doesn't offer you enough anymore. Like what they used to give you may have been enough in the past, but it's not anymore. Like, it's not anymore. So, Two of Pentacles, the World. Yeah, you're feeling like it's done. You got the World. Some of you are really feeling like exiting this situation, and you're really trying to make that decision. But some of you are still seeing this person as your soulmate. You're seeing them as the Two of Cups. So for you to leave this person, it will be a sacrifice. And this person, they are coming up as swords again. Ace of Wands here. It's an exciting new beginning coming for you. What's blocking is the lack of expression of emotion for a lot of you. This person may not show you how they feel that much. You may find that you're constantly waiting. They may be the type who does come through, but they come through late. You know, they always take their time, but kind of leave you hanging for a bit before they come through, and it kind of keeps you hanging on. And that may have been how it was in the past with this person. However, they're seeing you as the Ten of Pentacles. So this person does see long term with you. They do see this going somewhere. I feel like for some of you, they have no idea what you're feeling. As you see here, suffering in silence. So that's why I'm getting the vibe that some of you, this person doesn't know that you're having these feelings or thinking of leaving. You know, they kind of just see it as going forward, even though for you, they're taking their sweet time. For them, it's like they don't really notice that, you know, they're just kind of doing it. They're just kind of taking their sweet time, thinking you're always going to be there, basically. And with the Knight of Swords, it's like they know they have feelings for you, but they don't really either address them, acknowledge them, or they just don't know what it is they're feeling, but they know it's something. That's what the Knight of Swords is about, is feelings. So this is basically a situation where you are just waiting, and you feel tired of waiting. All right. Let me clarify some things. Why the World here? Why the World for Cancer? Why the World? Yeah, you guys want commitment with the Hierophant. So some of you it's either you found someone new who you're now giving your attention to, and they may have been the ones who opened you up to feeling like, okay, there's more fish in the sea, there's more options, there's more opportunities in love. Or it could be that you're feeling that your person is doing this. You may feel like your person is ignoring you because they're tending to someone else. But I feel like the main thing here is that you want what you want, and they're not really doing it at a speed that you need them to. So, Judgment. Why is Judgment here? Why Judgment? Five of Cups again. Oops. We got the Four of Pentacles. So this is the person holding back, basically. For some of you, if they have picked up on the fact that you're leaving, or if they do pick up on it, they might start playing those games, you know, saying what they need to say to get you to stay. Probably what they've been doing the whole time. Like every time you decide that you want better for yourself, they probably just sweet talk you. I do see the mind games there with the High Priestess in reverse. So they, if you hit them with, you know, I'm leaving, they may come at you with this, with the games, because they see it as a major loss, you know, with the Five of Cups. So they're going to say what they need to say to make you stay. And the thing is, the choice is yours, you know. But those words are coming if you decide that you're leaving. They will start sweet talking you, I'm telling you. Why the Knight of Swords? Why the Knight of Swords is how they feel. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords again. For some of you, once you start to leave, this person starts to realize how they feel. They've got all swords as their feelings. This person, I feel like that their emotions are only triggered when they're about to lose something. They don't know what they have until it's gone. And we have the Five of not Swords, Wands here, which means there may be an argument. Like they may really get pissed off when you try to leave. It may trigger some fears in them, you know. I just feel like this person doesn't, when they have you, they don't appreciate what they have. And then when you're about to leave, that's when everything comes crashing down on them. And this is like a typical story. People don't know what they have until it's gone, but it's really coming out strongly in this reading. Why the Two of Swords is the outcome? Because I see you with the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. You're still going to be there trying to figure out what to do, you know. That's why, because the mental conflict here is actually the Two of Swords as well. So you're going to be in your head, like, especially if they start begging you to stay, you're going to be in your head like, what do I do, you know? Because even though you may have made up your mind, the things they say is still going to get to you and make you want to stay, make you tempted, you know, or tempted to go back to them. That's just natural. So you're going to be in your headspace. The good thing about the Two of Swords is that you're going to be thinking more logic, you know, because this may not be the first time that they've, you know, tried to pull you back in every time you try to leave. Why the Two of Swords? Why the Two of Swords? Ten of Cups. You see, because you want this family life, especially if you have kids with them, you know, you just want it to be, you just want the family to be together, but at the same time you don't want to suffer in silence. So it's like a tough decision, especially if you're a family with this person. Okay, Nine of Swords, sorry, Nine of Wands again in reverse. It's almost a maddening decision. And the Devil. But we have the Six of Wands here. You could be dealing with a Capricorn with the Devil card here. But this again speaks of the ties and you having a hard time letting go of the situation, releasing this situation. There are a lot of ties, and these ties could even be kids that, you know, you have kids with someone, you're kind of stuck with them forever. You don't have to be in a relationship with them, but you have to be in contact with them. So there is something tying you guys together still. and it could just be the feelings as well. But this is making your decision really, really tough. Okay, what's coming out here? The Hermit in reverse. See, the Hermit again. All right, for Cancer. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going, but we have this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, which makes your decision more difficult. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So this speaks of them not expressing their love the way you want them to. And we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So I can see that, especially with these two cards together, there's not enough attraction or chemistry. And when with the express your love card, I feel like it's you feeling like you're not getting enough out of this relationship, not enough affection, chemistry, time, you know, but then feeling like they're the one because you still feel like they're your soulmate, you know, because you're seeing them as the Two of Cups, but it's all about how you're being treated and what's lacking. Okay, why the Two of Cups? Why the Two of Cups? I just get the feeling for some of you that this person, it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And this person, you may have a lot of fun with them, with the Ace of Wands being here twice. They may also be someone who's very stable. They could be financially stable, or just someone who's mature. Or just seen as mature. But I could see that this person, you're seeing them as the one, basically your soulmate. But I feel like they fall short with this Knight of Pentacles being in reverse. They don't always, they take their time, basically. They know how to keep you around, and then they'll go distant after a while, or not show you enough love, or not what do you call it? What's the word? Not reinforce. I can never find the word. What's the word? I can't find it. Basically the word that means that they don't, you know, reassure. Yeah, you don't get the reassurance that you need from them. They don't reassure you that the relationship is fine, that they still love you. So that makes it worrying. Why? Be assertive. Okay, we have this something better. These oracle cards are making your decision even more difficult. We have weight, we have opportunity. Remember in the beginning, because we'd had the Seven of Cups at first. This is also the Seven of Cups, this card here. Just in this oracle style deck. And with opportunity, and there's something better, and the Seven of Cups being here twice, this shows me that you're seeing, or you will be seeing, that there's a lot more options, but you're still, you know, you may be attached to this person. You know, when you're attached to someone, even though there's other people out there, but you're attached to that one person, you're gonna have a tough decision. That's why the outcome is the Two of Swords, because you're not coming to a decision very soon, like not tonight, not tomorrow, okay, maybe in a week or so, because of this tie that you still have to this person. But some of you are seeing other options, not seeing as in dating, but you may be like seeing, some of you may be dating other people, but you're seeing that there's more fish in the sea. Like, for example, I keep getting the image of like someone's, it's almost like I'm looking, like I'm observing someone else's happy, loving, affectionate relationship. So it's like some of you may have seen other people in these relationships with people who are more affectionate and more, you know, there, more present. And you're looking at that and thinking like, that's what I should have. I shouldn't have this. I shouldn't have to wait. I shouldn't have to, you know, question my partner, my relationship, you know. That's what I'm getting. So that that alone, for some of you, doesn't mean that you're dating other people, but that could be what's making you feel like, okay, there could be something better out here. If other people have that, then I should be able to have that, right? So decisions here, Cancer. Decisions. That's the theme of this reading. But as for your person, I see them as only realizing what they got until it's gone, and how, like, if you, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but like, for that to go on forever, it's draining, because you'll have to keep threatening to leave for them to actually open up. And the fact that the High Priestess is in reverse, I wish I could tell you that. I mean, I know this person has feelings for you. They just don't really acknowledge their feelings in general. So it's not that they're a bad person and they don't love you. They do, but they don't really acknowledge that even for themselves. And so they, once you threaten to leave, or they see that they may suffer a loss, they feel like they have to resort to just sweet talking you and telling you everything's going to be okay, and just getting into your head and playing those games. And then once they get comfortable again, that's when the consistency starts to go down, and then you're back to square one, where you're suffering in silence. Damn, I cannot pick up these cards. But yeah, basically that's what I'm seeing. So it's not that they don't care, it's just that I feel like you are constantly feeling unsatisfied here, and so you may be thinking of what to do. But we do have the card that says wait, and we did have the what was it again, the Temperance card twice, okay, which does mean patience, and that your guides, the universe, is working it out for you. So basically, don't just run away from the relationship today, but wait and just see what happens. You know, just kind of detach, put it in the hands of the universe or whoever, and just breathe, you know, just take it easy, and you'll see things start to unfold naturally. All right, so Cancer, this is what I'm seeing for you. We have Capricorn energy here. We did have Scorpio, Sagittarius. Who else do we have? Scorpio, Sagittarius, and something else, I don't remember. But we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh yeah, it was Virgo. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Those are the signs that we have mainly. So check your other placements if you want to know what else is coming. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and thank you so much for watching.